Hi, second graders. I'm Mrs. Nesson and I teach at Franklin Elementary. I'm glad we're going to keep learning at home today. We're going to do more math with money. And all you need is something to write with and something to write on. Okay, we need to get warmed up. How much is each of these worth? How many cents is a dollar worth? How about a quarter? A dime, a nickel, and a penny. Is this what you came up with? A dollar is worth 100 cents, a quarter 25 cents, a dime 10 cents, a nickel 5 cents, and a penny is 1 cent. You can use what you know about place value to help you figure out the value of different collections of money. You can think about a dollar this way. It would take 100 pennies to cover this dollar. I know this because I see 10 rows of 10 pennies. I know that 10 groups of 10 is 100. A dollar is 100 cents. A quarter shown this way helps us remember its value. I see 5 rows of 5 pennies, 5 groups of 5. I can count those rows by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A quarter is worth 25 cents. Picturing a dime this way helps me remember that it's the same as 10 pennies. A dime is worth 10 cents. Here's a nickel. It's worth 5 cents. Take a minute and try to figure out what this collection of coins is worth altogether. This is how I figured it out. I remembered my coin values and I used a number line to help me find the value of the total collection. So I started with 25 cents and I took a jump of 10. I can do that in a snap. I know that 25 plus 10 is 35. I see that I have another jump of 5 to take. I also know that in a snap. 35 plus 5 is 40. And then that last penny for a grand total of 41 cents. So I can write 41 cents like this, or another way to write that is like this. Okay, second graders, get your writing supplies ready because we're going to practice jumps on a number line using what we know about money. So we already figured out the total amount of that collection. I know that it's 41 cents. So I'm going to start on the number 41. And I'm going to add this dime to it. I know I need to take a jump of 10. So second graders should know how to take a jump of 10 or add 10 to any number. So 41 plus 10 is 51. Okay, second graders, let's keep taking our jumps of plus 10 on a number line. So we know that we have 41 cents here. And when we add 10 more, we took a jump to the number 51. Now we have another 10 to add. So if we're on 51 and we jump 10 more, what number are we going to land on? You label your number line. And I will label mine, 61. All right, let's keep counting. I see another dime added to our collection. 41, 51, 61. One more jump of 10. Be sure to label your jump of 10. And you land on 71. I bet you know what comes next when we add this dime. Let's take another jump of 10. 71 plus 10. Let me see. 41 to 51. 61. 71. 81. You've got it. We can't stop now. One more jump of 10 is going to put us at 91. We're going to add another dime. I want you to think about what the next number is going to be. It's a little bit tricky when we go over the century mark. Okay, you've got this, second graders. We started with 41 cents. And then we took all these jumps of 10s for our dimes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dimes. So we needed to take 6 jumps of 10, starting on 41. I hope you're jumping along with me at home. 41 plus 10 is 51. Plus 10 is 61. Plus 10 is 71. Plus 10 is 81. Plus 10 is 91. Plus 10 is 101. That's how you write 101. Good for you. $101 is actually $1.01. I like looking at it this way. Here's what we started with. We started with 1/4. There it is, 25 cents. We had a dime in our original collection, 10 cents. We had 1 nickel, 5 cents, and we had this penny. Then we started adding some dimes. So we added 1 dime and another and another and another. That's 4 dimes or 40 cents that we added. We added 2 more dimes, and on this picture we had to break that into 2 nickels, but here's our 10 cents and then another 10 cents. We added, that is 20 cents. We added 60 cents altogether, or 6 dimes for 101 cents, $1.01. All right, we have a few more dimes to add before we're done. So we have our 41 cents. Let's make sure our picture matches. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps of 10. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps of 10 for 101 cents. So let's make one more jump to match our picture. 101 plus 10. You know what 1 plus 10 is. 111. Here's a picture of 111 shown another way. Here's our 100. Here's 10. And one more for a total of 111 cents. Okay, this is our grand finale, second graders, and then I have some challenges for you. All right, we started with 41 cents and then we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now 8 dimes or jumps of 10. So we're going to start on 41 and make 8 jumps of 10. There's 3 jumps of 10, 4 jumps of 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course, we need to finish labeling our number line with where we land. So you can count along with me. 41 plus 10 is 51, plus 10, 61, plus 10, 71, 81, 91, 101, 111, 121. Well done. Here's another way of looking at 121 cents that helps us use what we know about place value. Here's our 100. 2 dimes or 2 tens is 20. And there's our 1. 121 cents. Okay, second graders, here's my challenge for you. We have 121 cents. What happens if we take away 10 cents? We could hop backwards on our number line to show what that would look like. Here's how your number line might look going in the other direction. I start with my collection of 121 cents and I have 1 dime taken away. So I hop backwards 10 and land on 111. Our collection is shrinking. There's another dime taken away. We need to hop back another 10. 111 minus 10 is 101. Second graders, we have a shrinking collection of money. We lost another dime. So we were at 101 and we need to go back 10 more. This jump can be a little bit tricky. So we are on 101 minus 10, going to be 91. Okay, we need to subtract 10 more cents. We're on 91 cents. Minus 10 is 81. Second graders, you can use your number line to hop backwards 10 to subtract all these dimes that we have left. See if you can take jumps backwards of 10 until you get to our original collection of 41 cents. Second graders, you can keep learning at home with money. Ask an at-home learning partner to build a collection of money and you figure out what the collection is worth. Then ask your at-home learning partner to add 1 dime at a time while you make jumps of 10 on a number line to keep a current total of your collection of money. If you're ready for a challenge, ask your at-home learning partner to remove the dimes 1 at a time, and you can practice making jumps backwards on the number line. Have fun and keep learning.